Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Molly. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today we have a cash stuffing. I am stuffing $770 and we'll go ahead and get started. This is a week late. My paycheck is gonna come out, or actually a week and a half late. My other paycheck is gonna come out on Friday and it's Wednesday right now. So sorry for that, but I had a busy couple of weeks and yeah, so let's get started. So starting with my bills binder, Amazon gets $6. This is to pay, if you're new here, this is to pay my Amazon yearly fee of $140, which comes up in December. So let's see where we're at. We're at $50, $100, $120, $125, $126. Which I have 2 more paychecks, maybe 3 more paychecks until this comes out. So we will just make it, I guess. Sorry if you hear the plane flying overhead right now. I'm gonna keep talking and pretend that you can't hear it. CPA gets $8. This is to pay the person who does my taxes at the end of the year. So sorry for the plane. All right, so we have $100 in the bank, and we have 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So 167. My goal was to save about 200 for him. It's probably gonna be more than that, but even just like a little bit of chunk of money set aside will be helpful. Excise tax gets 7. This is to pay my excise tax during tax season. This was 2 something last year, so let's see how much I have in here. I can't actually remember. Okay, we have so 51, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So 141. We're probably not fully on track for this, but that's okay. Again, it will help. Gym fee gets $3 to play my Planet Fitness yearly fee, which I don't know how much it is or when it is, so I gotta figure that out. I keep saying that every week. 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. This just a teensy bit closer to me. Renter's insurance gets 3 as well. I just paid this in beginning of September, so we are now on for the next year, which I'm not gonna be living in the same apartment next year, most likely. So, and in a different state. So I don't know how much my renter's insurance will be then, but I'm saving up money to help lower the cost. So we have 51, 52, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So sorry. I pull up my book here. Should be getting all 10. Yeah, so my nursing license is getting 10. This is coming out in about 6 months. 100 in the bank, and then I have 50, 60, 70. So 170. Unfortunately, I'm surprised I didn't do this before. I mean, I had to do it for nursing school and stuff, but oh my god, I can definitely not hear me right now. I'm so sorry. But my state's now requiring a background check and fingerprinting, which is really annoying and unfortunately pretty expensive. So I'm probably gonna have to start stuffing a little bit more in that. I just learned about that about a week and a half ago, after I had done all this, done all the calculations. Student loans, we have 20. So just to make an extra payment whenever I feel like it. Investing will also get 10. Investing, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 210. And I just am so nervous to start investing, so I haven't touched it. That gets nothing. Reward cash, I still need to fill in. My $1 challenge will get stuff when we do my wallet, which we're not going to do right now. Starting the crossword challenge back up, and it's getting 27. I play the mini crossword every day on New York Times, and basically, I'll show you this. So however long it takes me, let me see here. Yeah, so however long it takes me. So this one took me 3 minutes and 36 seconds. So I have to put $4 in. So 27 is going in here, 25, 6, 7. And then if you watch my last video, what I do is at the end of every quarter, so at the end of the year, Now I will take all the money from my savings challenges, which include the crossword, the $1 challenge, and then this is usually another savings challenge, but I don't have one right now. I take that and I divide it up between all my envelopes, and all my envelopes get extra stuffing. Okay. This binder. Apartment. This is for my moving and apartment funds, getting 71. So you can see there's $1,000 in the bank. I guess you can see it right there too. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400. So 1400, 1420, 1440, 1460, 1470, 1471. So at the $500 mark, I will take $500 out, go put it in the bank so I can gain some interest. Beauty is getting 20. Beauty now has 20, 30, 45, 50 in it. Car is getting 40. I have to get an oil change this week, and unfortunately my car is over a year old now, and so it's not like my dealership isn't doing it for free anymore, which they were at first for a year. And so unfortunately I have to pay for it, which sucks. But 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. I think it's about $100, so, which sucks. I know I can go to Jiffy Lube for cheaper and stuff, but Jiffy Lube makes me nervous. Christmas is fully funded at $800, so that's done. Clothing is getting 20. Have you started your Christmas shopping yet? I have not. I've gotten a couple of things here and there, but nothing crazy. 120, 40, 55. One's 155 in clothing. I was down in Atlanta for a trip, and I was at like a outdoor market, and they had like these spices. I got my dad, and then I went to a stationery store here and got my niece like a sticker by number book, which is pretty cool. Emergency is getting 15. My niece is 9, and she is really artistic and loves like arts and crafts and stuff, so I figured that was good for her. So emergency has 100, 200, 220, 230, 240, 245, 250. Fun is getting 25. Be nice to finally hopefully build this back up. Probably won't last for too long, but so now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60 in fun. Okay, next binder. All right, so events. This is for a wedding I'm going to in a couple of months from now. It's getting 30. It's going to be pretty expensive. I have to travel for it and get an outfit and do all the things, unfortunately. I'm excited, but it's a winter wedding. And the place we're going is a big place in the winter. So unfortunately, hotels and stuff are pretty expensive. But anyways, we have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 55. So 355 in here. I am not even halfway to my goal, which really sucks. Future gets leftover. Gifts is getting 25. If you watched my last video or the video before that, I mentioned that gifts was a major thing that I spent a ton of money on this year that I kind of wasn't expecting to spend so much money on. So my goal is to keep this pretty well stocked at all times. So 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80. I just like tend to get people things and I'm like, oh my god, that actually is like, you know, can be a gift out of my gift fund, and I just didn't have the money for it. Home is 20. Also something I didn't intend to spend a ton of money on, but apparently I do. 20, 40, 55, 60. And I'm moving next year, most likely. So, yeah. My envelope will get stuffed, but in a minute. Medical is unfortunately empty. So I gotta pay a bill off, so it's getting 30. Hopefully all that's in here. My parents will get 20. So 20, 45, 55, 65. The kids will get 25. So this is from Intentional Living. Okay, so my oldest niece has 20, 40, 50. Okay, so she's done. My oldest nephew has 50, so he's done. So I'm on my youngest niece right now, who is 5. So she has 15. My goal is to get 50 in every envelope. And so she'll get 25. The whole envelope's getting 25, but it's going in her little divider. So she now has 20, 30, 40, nope, 25, 30, 35, 40. So $10 more till she's complete, and then I can start on the baby. He's a baby, literally gonna be 5 months old at Christmas time, which is what this money's for, is to help me with Christmas, because unfortunately this is like $200 out of my Christmas fund that goes right to the kids. And it's kind of a lot of money, so I'm trying to save for it like separately. So he's a baby. He's gonna be 5 months old. He doesn't need a lot. He has 3 older siblings that have given him a ton of stuff hand-me-down wise, so he doesn't need a ton. But and then travel's getting 30. We're planning a trip right now for March. So end of February, beginning of March. So I gotta stuff this up. But 20, 40, 50. 65. We had started planning after I had made this, or else I would have probably put a little bit more in there. All right, that's just back to the bank money. We're gonna do my Sav Saves box here. We're actually gonna just pick random numbers this time, you guys. Okay, we got a 5. So we have $30 to work with. So we have a 5. Sorry, let's see what I'm doing. Back a 10, so we're up to 15 now. Can't pull a 20. 5. Should we pull one more, or should we put $10 into future? Okay, we'll do a 5. I just picked a 20 and a 5. I can't do the 20, so we'll do the 5. I think we just stuffed 4 envelopes. 3 5s and a 10, yeah. And then, so that's that. I budget $30 for this box, so I think. Yeah, okay, I did. I was like, where is it on my sheet? So future, that's for future house, future baby, future spouse, whatever. Gets left over from my savings challenges. So there's $5 left over out of the 30. So now we have 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. $80. Great. Okay. Now let's stuff my wallet. Just a couple of random ones. So miscellaneous had nothing in it, but it is getting 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my miscellaneous envelope. It's from Sam's Crafts and Customs. All these envelopes are. Groceries had 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 left over. That's going in my $1 challenge. Groceries is getting 90. 75, 40, 60, 75. Well, I guess I should have done 80. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I don't know how I did this, but I spent all this money. Actually, I'm going to break this 10 down into a 5 and 5 ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. because I spent $83 yesterday at Trader Joe's and I need to take the money out. So 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Okay. So most of this money is going back to the bank, but I will keep $6 there. Gas. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the $10 is going somewhere. I don't know yet. $5 will go there. Gas is getting 65. And possibly more because I have that. I don't know. We'll see. I had $40 that I accidentally took when I did cash back at the grocery store yesterday. And I had like gone through it way too quick and I just like wasn't paying attention. So I selected $40. But so that will probably go into gas. So it ended up, I was originally going to stuff $7.30 and then it ended up being $7.70. My personal envelope has $16. The 10 and the 15 will go into my personal envelope. The $1 will go into the $1 challenge. Maybe. And I get 40. So 25 or 20, 30, 35, 40. Eating out also gets 40, 20, 30, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Work had $5 left. And I had $3 randomly left over. I don't know what envelope that came from. It doesn't matter. Work always gets 5. All right, let's see if we have $40 left here. Actually, first, let's do, so those are my cash envelopes for the week. Those are stuff we might go back to gas. Let's go into this binder first. And go to the $1 challenge. So going in the $1 challenge was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14, which is really great. Okay, that's that. And then going into my personal envelope here. We'll get 15. So now I have 22. Really 20. That $2 bill is not going anywhere. Okay. So now we should, oh, I had this extra $10. $15 there too. But this should be 40. And if it's not, I screwed something up. Let's see. 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, great. So, and then I have $15 over here from my gas envelope from before. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to, where's my gas envelope? Come on, there we go. I think I'm going to take the 15 that I didn't use from last week. I think I'm going to put that in here. And then I'm going to also take $10 more. That seems right. So now in gas, that seems sufficient, I think, to cover what I paid for gas. So 20, 40, 60, 65, whoa, 20, 40, 65, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Okay, so I think that should be enough to kind of cover how much I've paid in gas. I went home to my parents, so I drove quite a bit, but I think that's sufficient. All right, so now we have $30 left. I'm going to put, so I had used my buffer money, not from my account, but my buffer money from my envelope. So I'm going to start this back with $5. Okay. And I need to keep going on the events folder. So that's going to get another 5. And just because we had pulled the envelope and I pulled a 5 and a 20 out of my Sav Saves box here, and I couldn't do the 20, we're gonna just stuff this 20 in there because I pulled out both and I was already over my limit. So let me see if I can find a 20 here. There we go. So there's a 20. And we'll stuff that in here, which is fabulous. So we stuffed, let's see, 20, 30, 35, 40, $45 in here today, which is so great. So this is what we have stuffed so far out of the box, and then this is all that we have left. So quite a bit left, but that's okay, that's really fun. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry so much for kind of winging this at the end here, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.